What is up, chat? So let's talk mental health. This is for my young creators, my young dogs. You just graduated high school, you just graduated college, you just started content creating, or you're thinking about it. This is for you. I am someone who struggles with mental health. I have learned to control it over the years at the best I can, and I've learned to come to the conclusion that I will have this for the rest of my life, and I am self-aware about that. I'm an overthinker. I have anxiety. I stress myself out on different things, so it just kind of just messes with my head. If you do struggle with mental health, then you know that there are good days and there are bad days. So there's going to be 3 tips that we're going to talk about today that's helped me out throughout the years after I graduated, because I struggled with it really bad after high school, because I was just dealing with a lot is going on, and I mean, it's not easy, especially with social media. Does not make it any easier. So we're going to talk about some 3 tips. So for number 1 is being self-aware about yourself. Know that you have this problem. Know and feel these emotions. Something you might not know what it is yet when you're still young. It's kind of like a lot is going on and you kind of don't know how to deal with these emotions and these different ways that you're feeling. But the better you are of kind of getting to know yourself a little bit more, the better it is. It took me some years to accept that I did have some type of mental health that I was dealing with, and because I didn't know what it was. I didn't really know what mental health was really, and I was just like, I mean, I feel this way, but I don't know what it is, and I'm constantly overthinking. I'm constantly having that kind of type of anxiety, and I would be so stressed out. I would stress myself out in my head about certain things, and it would just crash me out. Like I would just be like so down. My energy would be low. I'm like struggling to kind of like hold on. I thank God every day that I'm still here, and because I've had my really bad days, and to look back on that and to see where I've come from there since then, it just I'm grateful. I'm grateful for every day. I want to be better. I want to do better. And remember, you aren't alone in all this. There's many of us as creators they struggle with mental health, and we struggle on finding our voice, finding our purpose, because that has to do with a lot of it. It's just kind of like feeling like you're meant for something more. So for number 2 is going to be finding your outlets. So as you get older and you're going through life, find out your different outlets. You're not going to just have one, because I don't have just one. I have the gym. I enjoy watching films, going to the movies. I enjoy eating different types of food. I enjoy going on adventures. And I also like to window shop or go shopping at the mall. That's very like therapeutic to me. Also for me is like spending time with my family and kind of just canceling the noise out. Something that you can get your mind off things, just an escape to kind of get you kind of back together and kind of refocus. As a creator myself, I have my bad days, and I feel like I'm kind of sad, I'm kind of down, my energy is very low, I'm overthinking different situations, I'm stressing myself out, and it just affects, my creative thoughts, my creative process. If you're fortunate to have it, definitely use it. If you have really great friends around you to talk to, if you have someone to talk to, definitely a great source, a great outlet is being able to express how you feel and kind of just talk to someone about it to help make sense of everything. So for number 3 is you are a product of your environment. Keep your mind in a positive environment. Do not be around negativity. For you being young, don't be around a friend group that's negative or in a mix of doing certain things that's not in your, you're not really a part of that. It's not on your pathway. It's not in the vision. It's not something that you are accustomed of doing. I want you to succeed. I want you to get better. I want you to do better. I want you to be great. I know it might not feel like it. I know, you know, it might feel like it's the end of the world, but it's not. I'm telling you, it only gets better from here. If you are willing to try these tips, try to get better, and learn to control your mental health, I'm telling you, it just only gets better. This mental health doesn't define you. It's not a disadvantage. Don't take this as a disadvantage only if you think that way. No. You are the controller. You control this. Like when I was younger, I didn't know who to look to. I was figuring all this out by myself. I had to figure it out throughout the years on, how do I deal with this? And once I accepted it, I felt so much better, and I started to learn more about myself. And you find out what works. We're all different, so find out what works best for you, for your mental health, so we can get you back into the game, and you can start creating, start doing your best. So if you are watching this, I believe in you. I believe in your abilities. I believe in your potential. You have the potential. It's just all up here in the mind. So after watching this video, I want you to get to work. I want you to start writing your ideas down, start getting to work, start putting that camera, your phone to use. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Remember, anything and everything, do with confidence.